Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to Let's Play Age of Wonders 3. Well, as promised, I spent a little time off camera arranging my armies so that we would be ready for what should be our final battle. I have quite a few troops around that will not be participating because you can only have, in this case, 4 armies, I believe. So yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, full roster because he has his 3 and I've got my 4. So supposedly this is a probable victory. I am pretty happy with the group. We have a lot of tier 4 units, some tier 3 units, pretty much no lightweights at all. I culled out even some pretty darn good tier 2 units that we had. You know, veterans of many battles, but I wasn't going to bring them over something like an Eldritch Horror. So we've certainly done a lot of battles in this game, and it all comes down to this one. Okay, so I am more or less thinking that we're not going to spend a whole lot of time hanging back. My instinct overall is that I have a lot of flyers and a lot of really strong units. And what I probably want to do is just get my ass up front. And so that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully I will not regret that. I'm hoping I get some good shots in with my giants. We haven't really had a chance to put them to use yet. And I think if we do, they're going to be pretty sweet. Okay, now, I'm not going to hang back a lot, but I would like to get some shots in with some of my trebuchets, so we will move those forward. I don't want to expose them too much. Okay, and over here, yeah, you know, I'm just going in. I'm not going to expose some of my guys and leave a bunch hanging back. I feel like that works to their advantage more than mine. Now, can I actually... Yeah, alright. This isn't going to be a great shot, but I'll get a little damage in on that wall. Yeah, this is one of the very few tier 3 units I brought with me that isn't a trebuchet. Okay, speaking of which, these guys I need to move up, like, seriously, if I want to use them. And I do, so that's the answer to that question. I'll move him up by these trebuchets so he can repair them. Maybe I should have moved him over here, because this one's actually hurt pretty badly. Now, the other thing I should probably do is look at casting a spell. So, first I guess I'll move up just a skosh. So, as always, I could do something like Chain Lightning, right? I could do Rot. Does he have a lot of machines? I mean, he's got the Shrine. But no, most of these, they're not machines at all. So the other option, and frankly maybe the one I should do, I think this guy has some really good spells, and maybe just focusing on killing him sooner rather than later. Yep. Alright, so what else have we got? I'm just going to keep bringing them up, man. The funny thing is, I didn't feel like I had this many troops. These guys I'm moving over because I'm going to move forward, but I want to be a little bit more centered. Okay, I think at this point we're good. I'm going to just move up that much and end the turn. Now we'll see how much punishment I take for moving forward. So it looks like he did an area spell, which wasn't really that great. He got healed for everything I did to him. That sucks. Yeah. There's a lot of ranged units. Most of these are not really enough damage that I'm all that worried about it. A couple of my trebuchets took a little bit more of a shot than I would have preferred, but you know, like this crap, it's no big deal. Man, these turns are long. I mean, I'll be glad when we get some units off the board, because it not only just taking me a long time, it's taking the AI a long time too. Well, poo. I was hoping he'd move some units outside the gates, because this is going to take a lot longer, you know, if he doesn't do that. But I can't do much about it. Now let me see if I can do this. I would love to finish this thing, and it looks like we can. Yes. Right? Right? Oh, wait. Seriously? That is pretty irritating, actually. Okay, what about, would this thing affect it? I don't think it would. That's really irritating. So the reason I care, yeah, because it keeps me from being able to attack him. So I could do something like this, you know. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll step forward one step and then just throw this. Booyah. Suck on that. So now I can get not just one, but 2 attacks. Okay, try healing through that, mister. Huh. Okay, now, I can't really get over the wall, but what if I come up here and try something like this? Wow, most of them it won't even affect. Well, that's just not nearly as good, is it? Pooh. Alright, hold on. Yeah, this actually kind of sucks. I'm going to move up one notch, I guess. And we're going to... What does that leave this with? 53. Yeah, that's not great. I'll move up a notch. Take another shot at this. I will move him up a notch. Same thing. I mean, I just want to fix it where I can attack with as many units as possible. And let me see. I'll bring this guy over here. Move up a notch. It's not close enough, unfortunately. So maybe what I should do is try and move up and hit that next turn. And if it'll keep him alive, can I find... Yep, that's the guy I want right there. Okay, I can't reach him. But this turn, I'll use the heal on him. Get him back up to full. And let's see. You know what? I'll do this. At least for next turn, I'm going to be in position to kick some butt. And looks like even now I can do this. So I will. Boom. I actually didn't think I'd be able to do that. That's pretty cool. No, I can't get up. Alright. And I don't suppose that... Oh, you know what? Yeah, this will do some damage. I'm not saying it's good damage, but it's damage on every one of those things. So why not take advantage of that? Okay. How's Mr. Hero Man doing? He has 20. So maybe if I tried something like a fireball, that would be good. Like 6. Actually, it seems like his fire resistance may be a little better than what I would hope. So how about we do something like Magic Fist again? It's probably not going to kill him. That's what's irritating. It's so close. Okay, you know what? Now, I can't tell. I think he can't be affected. I honestly, I cannot see. Oh no, it's going to do 3 to 5. Alright, I'm going to hurt my own guy. But I'm going to do it to finish him off. You know, my horror can take 4 points of damage. We just killed their leader. And if we take this city, he's really killed. And none of this, you know, crap of him coming back in 2 turns. Okay, I can't get over the top. Got it. Can none of them? Yeah, he can. Well, I'm doing it, man. I want to get in my licks here. And I want to do it just as fast as I can. So sweet. So sweet. Yeah, I think I'll do this. Alright, so we put a good lick in that stupid thing. I can't reach anything else. That's okay. I'll just come up as far as I can. And I'll hit him for some more of the area damage. It's all going to add up, man. In fact, I guess I'll just do the same thing here. Yep, I'm good with that. It's kind of crap if you only get to use it on a couple of guys, but man, when you have that many, it's actually pretty sweet. Okay. I'll just bring him up here. So... yeah, I tell you what. I think we can kill this thing. Oh no, I don't have a ranged attack with her. Well, never mind then. Fair enough. Now, you have a ranged attack, but you're way too far away. So much for that idea. I'm fine with it. I'll shoot this guy. We didn't kill him. What has he got, like 1 or 2 health? I don't know. 4 health. I suppose we'll live. All these guys have used their moves. Yeah, click to end turn. Okay, wow, these are really long turns. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get this whole battle in one installment. So they're healing up a storm, which is all well and good, but it's very difficult to win a fight by healing your way to victory. He's getting some damage in now. I don't like their odds, though. And they have a lot of ranged units, which is helping them right now. But as soon as I'm getting my giants and my horrors and stuff adjacent to them, then they're really screwed. And we're pretty much about to do that right now. But they do still have a lot of units, so I'm not taking anything for granted. Alright, let's wipe this thing out. And let me see. Do I have a trebuchet over here? No, I can't knock that gate down. Well, that just blows. Let's kill this thing. Done. Alright. I hate wasting another turn on a gate. But, you know. At least now the path is clear. Alright, I'm going to kill this thing. So that's one down. Is this tough? It's a tier 3, and this is also a tier 3. Alright, well then, I'll go ahead and hit this guy, I guess. I don't think I'm going to get to, I wasn't going to get to kill whichever one I hit. And, let's see. Yeah, he can go ahead and hit this guy. I would have preferred to get a clean kill, but I don't mind too much because we've kind of tied those guys up now. Oh, crap. Alright. Well, this isn't how I really want it to be. I'm not really thrilled with this setup. Okay, well, let me see. Can I attack them with him? I cannot. And I can't attack with him. Alright, let me do this. So I just killed one of his ranged units. I'm going to move up. And... Crap. Alright, I'm going to focus on the stone wall. And I can hit it with this guy as well. Oh, no, I can't. I have to move up one. I'm not doing as much damage as I should because I don't have a really nice line of sight, but we will make do. I actually should have moved the other guy up first. That was a mistake. It doesn't look like I'm paying for it. I thought this would block my line of sight, but it did not. Okay. I will just finish this thing using him. And now I'm going to do this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going for the attack. I want to kill units rather than wound them. And I feel like screwing around with that AoE right now, that's not where I want to be. Okay, now where I do want to be is casting another spell. And I think this time I'm going to use Chain Lightning. Because I want to just soften up this whole group over here. And let's see. I do have the musket, which is a, well, yeah. So unfortunately it's crap because of my line of sight, but okay. I'm going to move up. Oh, I didn't realize. I must have already moved one, and so therefore all I did just now is cost myself the ability to take a shot. That's alright. I will go ahead and do this, I think. Yep. I'm feeling pretty good about where we're at, I'll be honest. I'm going to just move him forward. Move you over all the way. Okay, I want to look at you again. So, I actually am prepared to just ignore this clown. I'm going to go for the nymph. They're kind of dangerous. I don't need them taking units away from me. And now I don't have to. As far as the stone giant goes, I can't move, so that's it. Can't really do anything with Myra or Raspik. Do I really want to do that? I don't think I do. I'll just do that. Alright, their turn. I had a feeling they'd come out and fight my hero. But it's kind of liberating knowing this is my last fight. It's not that I'm going to throw units away. Absolutely not. But at the same time, I just don't have to be as precious as I normally would. You know, like, if I have a chance to get in damage and that's what I want to do, then there's just no reason for me to hold back and because I'm worried, oh, you know, that unit might get killed. Well, whatever. If he does, he does. Alright, wow, that guy lived through that. That wasn't bad. Okay, now, I would like to get this stupid gate out of my way. Let me see if I can move him. Yep. And this should do it. I mean, it's really going to be a screwing if it doesn't. And I will absolutely use Rot on this guy because I'm running low on opponents. And it's a pretty nice, cheap damage spell. So at this point, let me grab him. Oh, I cannot get him. Alright, well, I'll finish this guy. I might as well. Oh, I didn't even notice I was leaving somebody behind. That's pretty funny. Okay, well, listen, let's start, I guess, on this side and try to mop up. So you're done. And there's literally no one he can hit. My poor giants, man. They're barely getting used at all, which is kind of sad. Let's get my fire giant in on the action. The giants are pretty cool, I think. They're slow, then that way they kind of suck, but... Okay, that's another unit down. So... Is, this guy... Wow. This guy is one of the very few left, isn't he? Well, let's take care of that. And is it just down to this now? That's incredible. Okay, I mean, it works for me. What's the best thing I have? The heavy crossbow is pretty good. 3 to 5. What about the firebomb? Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's do it. It's not like that is going to, you know, win this fight or anything. But I might as well take my damage where I can get it. Now, I was kind of holding this guy back just to see. I can't hit him. Oh, I can hit this thing, though. And I do believe that that's literally the only other thing that could hit me. Really? So I can't get in here? Crap. Alright. Okay. I don't know if it's worth moving all of my other units. Well, I'll move this guy over and we'll see what happens. I think with that, I'm just going to end my turn. We're already going long this installment, and I just don't want to turn this into some ridiculous marathon. Well, I'm not sure if that will be his last licks, but I'll say this, man, he definitely got in a shot. Okay. But, you know, he's not taking on my whole army. And I've lost... Actually, I'm not sure I've lost anything. Okay, what's he down to? 35. He's done. Where's my leader? Say goodnight, Gracie. Okay, that should be it. And... oh, I did. I lost one trebuchet and my fire wyvern. Must have been in his little explosion, because my wyvern was alive. Oh, and I lost a horror too. So I lost a few guys. I think, I don't know if I lost all of them in that little burst of his or not. At any rate, we certainly, you know, dished out a lot more pain than we took. Okay, so I have to just move into the city to occupy it? Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. Well, listen, this is going to be the very definition of anticlimactic. That's a shame. I actually was quite happy with the ending that had been written. But that's all right. We'll fight these two units. I am going to move forward and, you know, try to take care of business here. I'm I'm not screwing around. We have a massive numerical advantage. And I see no reason whatsoever not to press it. We may lose a unit or two. If we do, we'll survive. We'll actually win the game, so I would say we'll be fine. So it looks like my leader is not part of this group. I think just based on where she was positioned, we didn't get her army. I think I may have actually gotten one of the armies that I didn't even want to bring with me. I'm not sure. Nah, I guess not. Well, I'm not sure if this is going to matter, but what the heck. What I really wanted to do was just beat down the gates. Okay. Anything else I need to move? Sure. I'll leave you back. No point hanging you out to dry. Okay, here we go. Let's see what your big move is there, friend. Wow. I really like that, actually. Awesome. So we do not have to screw with, you know, beating down the walls or any of that. I can just lay the wood to these guys in a good old-fashioned beatdown. I'm more than happy to do it. You know, it's fine. We're probably not killing them this turn. Although, actually, I shouldn't even say that. We probably are killing them this turn. Okay, so he can only hit him. And I'm going to do it. Pretty sure my trebuchet is just going to finish this. Okay. So now, I think the city is ours. Victory! In turn 104, you captured the throne city of Phi Dural, who resided in the void, annihilating all opposition. Very cool. Let's view statistics. I don't really... So my overall score was 46,028. Leonis had 386. Phi Dural 21,929. I guess I could have pumped my score up if I took all his cities away from him first. I didn't care. Oh, I see. So this is kind of interesting. So this is my score. So I was below at least Edward for a good while, and then we managed to overtake him, and obviously we pounded him down into the dirt. And let's see. Phi Dural, he was pretty respectable the whole way. Let's see. Leonis, I guess that's the first guy we took out, so whatever. Is there anything else to see? That's the overall score. Knowledge score. Edward was actually ahead of us at one point. And happiness score. Wow, all over the place. But at the end, we obviously had the best. But Leonis at his peak was at 300. We didn't touch that. Edward, too. Military, okay. Yeah. I mean, by the end, I was way up there. But again, these guys, most of the game, they were right with me. Edward was actually higher. And what else we got? Domain, yeah. So... all right, well, I can't think of anything else to do. All I can say is that I know this is a long series. I thank each and every one of you who stayed with me throughout. I definitely enjoyed playing the game. I hope you enjoyed watching. But that's all for now. Thank you for watching. I hope we see you next time.